Hello everyone, and welcome to the 13th Annual Black Knight Awards, a celebration of everything our cadet athletes at West Point have accomplished over the past year. My name is Rich DeMarco, and I'll serve as your Master of Ceremonies for tonight's show. Now, usually, we're at Robinson Auditorium with all our cadet athletes' academy leadership on hand. But due to COVID-19 and how it's changed everything we've been doing over the past couple of months, for the first time, we're coming to you virtually on the Black Knight Awards. But what will not change is that we're going to celebrate all the great moments of Army West Point Athletics 2019-2020 and hand out some very deserving awards. And now, to open tonight's show, part of his first Black Knight Awards as Director of Athletics here at West Point, we welcome in Mike Buddy.
Thanks, Rich. And thank you all for tuning in to join us tonight for the Black Knight Awards. Obviously, we would much rather all be together, witnessing and celebrating the accomplishments of our cadets. But, as we've all learned over these past 3 months, you adapt, you become flexible, and you figure it out. So, as we figure out how to do this virtually tonight, I'm just thrilled that you're taking the time to tune in, because our cadets, frankly, deserve it. It's been a wonderful year, certainly not the way I expected my first year here at West Point to unfold. But hey, we're all here together now, although virtually. So pull up a comfortable chair, pop open a cold beverage of your choice, and let's get on with the show.
Thanks, Mike. And now for a message from our newly appointed Student Athlete Advisory Council representative for 2020-2021. From the volleyball team, Monica Eckford.
Hi everyone, I am so excited to be the Brigade SAC this year alongside Lane Peters, who is the Deputy SAC. And I know a lot of you probably have no idea what that means or what our job is, and honestly, Lane and I are still trying to figure out the magnitude of that as well. But one thing we do know is that it's our job that everyone in ODIA, from the administration all the way down to the athletes, just has a great year. And another thing we're really driving is just to get everybody to your guys' games, because you guys deserve it. But before we can think about next year, I'm so excited that we get to finally honor and celebrate all the great accomplishments from last year, and I'm so excited for the rest of the show.
Thanks, Monica. And everyone can be a part of tonight's Black Knight Awards on social media by using the hashtag BKAwards. Whether it's a photo or video of a winner, a note of congratulations, or just to let us know you're watching. That's hashtag BKAwards. Time now for a special video montage saluting all of our League Major Award winners, All-Americans, NCAA qualifiers, and team champions. That was some list of accomplishments, even with many of the winter and all of the spring seasons cut short. Right now, let's take a look at some great academic achievements of our cadet athletes. I'd like to welcome in Dr. John Healy, Director of Athletic Academic Support.
Thank you, Rich. This past year, we were so excited to charter our very own chapter of Chi Alpha Sigma National Honor Society for Collegiate Student Athletes. Chi Alpha Sigma is the first national scholar athlete society to honor those collegiate student athletes who have excelled in both the classroom and in athletic competition. Chi Alpha Sigma recognizes college student athletes who receive a varsity letter in their sport, achieve junior academic standing or higher after their 5th full-time semester, and earn a 3.4 or higher cumulative grade point average. So at this point, I am so proud to congratulate our inaugural class of the Alpha Xi chapter of Chi Alpha Sigma. Congratulations to all of you for achieving excellence on and off the field and for your continued outsmarting of Navy. And now I am proud to introduce the Dean of the Academic Board, General Jeb, to present the Academic Excellence Award.
The Academic Excellence Award is presented annually to a cadet who has distinguished themselves both in the classroom and on the fields of friendly strife. This individual represents excellence in scholarship and athletic achievement that is the hallmark of a cadet athlete. Among other distinctions, this cadet has shown tremendous leadership in the company and on their team. This year's winner is Tyrese Bender, class of 21. Tyrese is an engineering management major with an academic GPA last term of 4.016, and he is currently ranked 25th in the class of 21.
I'm extremely humbled and grateful to accept this year's Academic Excellence Award. I want to say thank you to Coach Reed, Coach Smith, my teammates, and Mr. David Allen. I'd also like to thank our amazing ORs, my instructors, and my family for supporting me throughout this journey. Go Army Track and Field.
Thank you, Dr. Healy, General Jeb, and congratulations, Tyrese, and all of our cadet athletes on what they are accomplishing in the classroom. Now it's time for an award given in honor of someone who inspired every single person around her.
Former Army women's basketball coach Maggie Dixon inspired every person around her. Maggie was hired just before the 2005-2006 season, and that year led the Black Knights to their first ever Patriot League championship and appearance in the NCAA tournament as a Division I team. Maggie passed away suddenly just weeks after the season and is remembered for her fearlessness, competitiveness, and true passion for sport. The finalists are Elijah Riley, Matt Manown, Samantha Stewart, Tommy Funk.
Good evening. I had the honor and privilege to know and work with Maggie Dixon when she led the Army West Point women's basketball program to their first ever Division I tournament in 2006. This award is presented to a cadet athlete who embodies all that Coach Dixon stood for: fearlessness, competitiveness, and a true passion for sport. This year's award winner is Samantha Stewart, a senior midfielder on the women's lacrosse team. Samantha showed her fearlessness by being the first recruit to ever commit to the women's lacrosse program, choosing West Point over already established programs. Her competitiveness shined in both practice and during games, which ultimately led her to being a 4-year impact player at midfield. She has believed in the vision of how competitive the women's lacrosse program could be at the NCAA Division I level. That drive led her to being named the captain for her senior year. Congratulations again to Samantha Stewart, the 2020 Maggie Dixon Award winner.
I am honored and humbled to be this year's recipient of the Maggie Dixon Inspirational Award for fearlessness and love of sport. I have been very fortunate these past 4 years to play for the Army women's lacrosse team here at West Point. I want to thank my coaches, teammates, family, and friends for their endless love and support throughout my lacrosse career. I can't think of a better way to end my time here at West Point than with this incredible honor. Thank you.
Congratulations, Samantha. Our next award is given in honor of someone who was the ultimate team player.
In 2010, the Army Athletics family lost a tireless worker, an invaluable member of our staff, and most importantly, a wonderful friend. For 25 years, Those at West Point who knew Gene Uchaz knew his smile, his jokes, and perhaps most importantly, his undying love for the Boston Red Sox and distaste for the Navy midshipmen. Gene was a behind-the-scenes guy, never looking for public praise or gratitude, but always there to lend a hand no matter what was needed. And that selflessness has been Gene Uchaz's legacy. The finalists are Maggie Peterson, Annie Brock, Anat Mundra, Emma Rorty.
Good afternoon. My name is Lieutenant Colonel Travis Uchaz, coming to you from the center of the universe, Fort Bragg, North Carolina. My father served as a role model, coach, mentor, and friend to hundreds of West Point cadet athletes over his 25 years of service in Army athletics. My father is sorely missed, but his positive spirit, passion, and love for West Point and our nation's future leaders will remain forever. It is an honor to present this year's Gene Uchaz Memorial Award to Cadet Maggie Peterson, volleyball, who has exemplified her commitment to team throughout her West Point career. Congratulations.
Thank you so much to my coaches and my teammates. I never had the opportunity to meet Mr. Uchaz, but from what I've been told, he was a phenomenal man and he's greatly missed in the West Point community. I hope you're all healthy and safe. Thank you.
Great job, Maggie. It's time now for our Community Service Award. And with all the time commitments on our cadet athletes, many still found time to make a difference for others. The nominees are the gymnastics team, Marie Dockin from swimming and diving, Connor Slomka from the football team. I'd now like to welcome in the Commandant of Cadets, Brigadier General Curtis Buzzard, to present the award.
I am honored to announce that the winner of the 2020 Community Service Award is Connor Slomka. Connor's been active in his hometown of Wexford, Pennsylvania, in a whole host of community service events, to include assisting with the St. Barnabas 5K, landscaping for the Glade Run Lutheran Home for expectant mothers, and volunteering with the local food pantry with his peer buddies. While here at West Point, Connor is a leader of our initiatives with Team Impact in the adoption of Gavin King, who's an adopted young man with eye cancer, and in supporting our Junior Black Night events. He is also the football team's Catholic lay reader and assists with team chapel services. Thanks for setting such a great example of selfless service. Congratulations, Connor.
I'm thankful to accept this award on behalf of the Brotherhood. I'd like to thank all the different role models that I got the chance to interact with in my time at West Point. Specifically, I'd like to thank Coach Vitti and Coach Munkin, and I'd like to thank all the folks down at MHT.
Congratulations, Connor, and a great effort for your hometown. The accomplishments we're talking about tonight, especially in a year as challenging as this one, would not be possible without the leadership of the first-classmen. I'd now like to welcome Student Athlete Advisory Council Representative Tyler Michner from the men's soccer team.
Hey, thanks, Rich. The seniors have put in a tremendous amount of effort and hard work into making the athletic season here at West Point a special one. I know we're all disappointed we can't be here together to celebrate these accomplishments, but these honors and accolades will not go unnoticed. Although our time here got cut short, I know that the memories we made here together will last a lifetime, and I cannot wait to graduate with you all this weekend. Remember to win the moments, because the moments add up. Beat Navy. Now over to Gloria's son, the Deputy SAC, for a few words.
We're not only proud of all of the honors and accomplishments that we've achieved, but we're also very grateful for all the relationships that we've built. Tyler and I had a great opportunity to work with each of our senior athletes this past season. The leadership and enthusiasm they brought to their teams led to tremendous success. In a short few days, we'll be able to finally finish our 47.5-month experience together. With that being said, here's a clip of our senior athletes.
Thank you, Tyler and Gloria. It's time now for the Men's Rookie of the Year. Here are the nominees.
Samuel Epitome, Jacob Nauman, Larry Williams, Garrett Goff, and the Black Knight Award goes to Garrett Goff, cross country. Goff was named Rookie of the Year at the Patriot League Cross Country Championship after his 9th place finish in the race sealed a 3rd consecutive Patriot League championship for Army.
I just want to thank my coach Mike Smith and my team for helping me achieve this award. I really couldn't have done it without them. I know despite all the challenges we faced this season, we're going to continue to excel into the fall and show Navy who the tougher and more resilient team is. Thank you.
Congratulations. What a season. It's time now for the finalists for Women's Rookie of the Year.
Sophie McKenzie, Jillian Birch, Hope Brown, Kathleen Sullivan, and the Black Knight Award goes to Jillian Birch, swimming and diving. At the Patriot League Championships, Birch won the 200 breaststroke and finished 2nd in the 100 breaststroke and was named a first-team All-Patriot League performer.
It is such an honor to receive this award and represent the swim team. I would like to thank all of the people who have helped me develop in my sport, including my grandparents, my parents, all of my coaches, especially Jacob, and my teammates. I look forward to continuing my swimming career here at West Point and representing the Corps.
The plebe year is such a challenging one, and a great job by all of our rookies. It's time now to take a look at the best of the yearlings. Here are the nominees for Men's Yearling of the Year.
Danny Alamo, Matthew Davis, Wyatt Schupler, Marcus Hartman, and the Black Knight Award goes to Wyatt Schupler, lacrosse. Schupler was an All-American and was named to the Tewarton Award watch list after backing the 2nd best scoring defense in the country. He also was a 3-time Patriot League Goalie of the Week.
I'm honored to receive this award. I couldn't have done it without the coaching staff and my teammates, especially the defense and the other goalies for pushing me along the way. I also have to thank my family and everyone else who supported me on the way.
Congrats on a great season. Our women's yearlings were equally impressive. Let's take a look at the nominees.
Alex DeMarco, Emmy Barnhorst, Emily McCood, Caroline Raymond, and the Black Knight Award goes to Alex DeMarco, rugby. DeMarco was selected as a top 5 finalist for the M.A. Sorensen Award, given to the best collegiate 15s player in the country. She was key at helping produce offensive opportunities all season.
Thank you. It is an absolute honor to receive this award. First, I'd like to thank my coaches, Coach Bill, Coach Stevie, Coach Laura, and Coach Hobbs, for their time and effort they've put in to help not only me, but the whole program get where we are. Second, I'd like to thank my teammates. They are a hardworking, talented group of ladies, both on and off the field, and they push me and motivate me every day to work my hardest. Rugby is the ultimate team game, and this award is a true reflection of just that. Everyone working together and sacrificing for a common goal. It is great to have the Women's Army Rugby team recognized.
Congratulations, Alex. It's time now for my favorite award of the night, and that's Performance of the Year. A great individual performance could be anything, from someone putting in a record-setting effort or stepping up in the biggest game at just the right time. With that, let's take a look at the nominees for Men's Individual Performance of the Year.
Tommy Funk, Trevin Kozlowski, Logan Smith, Wyatt Schupler, And the Black Knight Award goes to Trevin Kozlowski in hockey shootout victory over Air Force. In his first collegiate game against Air Force in front of a sold-out crowd at Tate Rink, Kozlowski turned away 31 shots in regulation, then made 8 straight saves in the shootout to preserve Army's victory.
Hey Army fans, I'm very humbled to accept this award. I know those last 2 Air Force games this past year were very exciting. I'm looking forward to do it again in the future. I'd like to thank all the fans and cadets that came out to support our program during those 2 games this past season. Hope everyone's staying safe during these times, and I'm looking forward to play again at Tate soon.
Congratulations, Trevin. What a victory that was over Air Force. Now let's take a look at the nominees for Women's Individual Performance of the Year.
Lindsay Scammon, Erin Johns, Madison Berg, Callie McMullen, and the Black Knight Award goes to Callie McMullen for her performance at the Army-Navy Indoor Star Meet. McMullen posted an historic day against the midshipmen, breaking the Academy record in the 60-meter dash, and later shattering the Army, Service Academy, and Patriot League marks in the 200-meter dash.
Thank you so much for this award. I'd actually like to dedicate this award to my classmates, to the class of 2020. In spite of a lot of us losing our final seasons, I know that we all just want to see the next generation of cadet athletes succeed. So to the next generation of athletes, appreciate every moment and take in every second.
Congratulations, Callie, and that performance against Navy won't soon be forgotten. Let's move from top performances to top plays. It's time now for our Play of the Year, and we welcome in a very special guest to present the award.
Tom Williamson's diving catch against Penn. Anika King's game-winning goal against Loyola. Christian Anderson's 80-yard touchdown pass to Artis Hobbs against Morgan State. Justin Stoll's double save against Boston University. Elisa Fallon's three-pointer against Air Force. Eric Butte's game-tying goal against Air Force. Tommy Funk's inbounds and one against Navy. Caroline Raymond's cause turnover and assist against Marist. Brendan Nichtern's diving goal against Holy Cross.
My name is Command Sergeant Major Jack Love. It is my honor to present the 2020 Play of the Year. The Black Knight Award goes to Eric Butte from the Army hockey team for the phenomenal game-tying goal from behind the goal line during the Air Force game. Congratulations, Lieutenant General Williams and I are proud of you. Go Army.
Left circle, looks for help. Throws towards a goal, save made. Rebound, Jennifer, they score! They score! They score! It was whipped from the near side half wall and banked off of Schilling. I've never seen anything like it. I think Eric Butte whipped it with his back to the net. Willy-nilly.
Hi everyone. Thank you for this tremendous honor. I want to thank the fans for their constant support all season of Army hockey. And I want to thank my teammates, coaches, trainers, everyone in the Army hockey family. I miss you guys so much and can't wait to see you guys soon.
Congratulations, Eric. The best of a very impressive collection of plays from 2019-2020. It's time now to look at the best from Cow Year. Here are our nominees for Men's Cow of the Year.
Navante Dean, Clayton Hansen, Anthony Jaquin, James McKee. And the Black Knight Award goes to Navante Dean, Sprint Football. Dean led the Collegiate Sprint Football League in sacks and was second in tackles for loss, including 3 in the championship game against Navy.
The late great Kobe Bryant once said, "Pressure, challenges is an opportunity for me to rise." And I would like to thank my teammates, coaches, and family for providing me the opportunity, and I am extremely humbled and blessed to receive this award. Thank you, and I hope your families stay safe and healthy.
Congratulations, Navante, and another banner year for Sprint Football. Here now are our nominees for Women's Cow of the Year.
Caitlin Coots, Monica Eckford, Madison Berg, Sydney Casalia, and the Black Knight Award goes to Sydney Casalia, Soccer. Casalia was the Patriot League Goalkeeper of the Year, an All-Patriot League Tournament Team Selection, and Academic All-Patriot League pick, and posted 6 shutouts in 2019.
I just want to say thank you to my coaches, teammates, and friends for supporting me and believing in me this past season and over the past 3 years at West Point. I couldn't have done it without you guys, and I'm extremely excited to get back on the field with my teammates and to work towards beating Navy one final time. So go Army, beat Navy.
Great job, Sydney. Just a reminder, you can take part in the social conversation for tonight's Black Knight Awards with the hashtag BKAwards. It's time now to recognize 2 teams whose mission it is to support all of our intercollegiate athletic teams here at West Point, and that's the Strength Team and the Rabble Rousers. Let's now welcome in the head coach of the Rabble Rousers, Matt Fay, for our annual Charge On Award.
Thanks so much, Rich, and I'm so excited to be presenting the Charge On Award for the 2nd year in a row. This award is presented to a Rab who is always chasing excellence in every aspect of life. They hold themselves and their team accountable to becoming the best version possible. This individual is an incredible asset to our program. Her strong work ethic, leadership, talent, and passion for the program have proven to be invaluable. This year's award goes to Cadet Taylor Graham.
It is truly an honor to have received the Charge On Award. I'd like to thank ODIA and West Point for developing me as a student athlete and as an Army officer. I'd also like to give a huge thanks to my teammates and my coach. Without you guys, it wouldn't have been possible. And also a little shout out to my team. I love you all and I can't wait to see what you guys do in the future.
Congratulations, Taylor, and thank you, Matt, for all the Rabble Rousers do to support our teams here at West Point. It's time now for the Strength Team Award, and with that, we'll welcome in the head coach of the Strength Team, Scott Swanson.
Thank you, Rich. Now I'm here to present Army Strength Team Member of the Year. Our member this year has been a great leader for us for this entire year, from handling nutrition to taking care of every one of our student athletes. Strength Team Member of the Year, Army Strength Team, the strength behind Army athletics. This year's winner, Sean Fowler.
Thank you for the award. I just want to thank my coach, Coach Swanson, and my 2 co-captains, JC Keene and Luke Conan.
Way to go, Sean, and the entire Strength Team, helping each of our intercollegiate teams with that extra push in the stretch run of their games. Well, it's come to the stretch run of the 2020 Black Knight Awards. Time to take a look at the best of the firsties. Here are the nominees for Men's Firstie of the Year.
Ben Harvey, Tommy Funk, Mike Renard, Zach McGraw, and the Black Knight Award goes to Tommy Funk, Basketball. Funk was a first-team All-Patriot League selection and broke Army's single-season assist record and became just the 4th player in Patriot League history to record 200 assists in a season.
It's a great honor, and I'm extremely thankful to have received the Male First of the Year award. I just wanted to thank ODIA for selecting me for this award. Also my teammates, coaches, family, and friends for the endless support over the last 4 years. And lastly, I want to thank the West Point community and all Academy staff for doing anything they can to support us and giving us every opportunity to succeed. Thank you.
What a season, Tommy, to cap a record-setting career. Now let's take a look at our nominees for Women's Firstie of the Year.
Maddie Burns, Callie McMullen, Sam Sullivan, Serica Halstead, and the Black Knight Award goes to Callie McMullen, track and field. McMullen set Army records in all 4 of the events she competed in 2020 and was the high point scorer at the Patriot League Indoor Championship.
Thank you so much for this award. I would not have accomplished anything at all if it weren't for my coach, Joseph Reed, who's been by my side since the beginning, my teammates, whose memories I will cherish forever, and my God, who has allowed my athletic experience at West Point to serve as part of my testimony.
Congratulations, Callie. That's now 6 Black Knight Awards in your career, the most of any cadet athlete ever. Well, this has been such a unique year in Army athletics in 2019-2020. It's time to crown the top team from the past year. Let's welcome back Director of Athletics, Mike Buddy.
Thank you, everyone. And let me take this opportunity to thank all of those who worked really hard behind the scenes to make this evening a success. Now we're here to see the nominees for the Team of the Year. There were 13 teams nominated overall for this award, and we had the tough task of narrowing it down to these 4 nominees as our finalists.
Hockey, wrestling, women's rugby, men's cross country,
and the Team of the Year award goes to Army West Point Wrestling. Congratulations, Coach Ward and your cadets. What a phenomenal season.
For the first time ever, the Army wrestling team notched 4 straight wins over Navy, had a national dual meet ranking of 13th in the nation, and were a consensus top 20 team through the entire season.
On behalf of the Army Wrestling Brotherhood, I would like to thank the ODIA staff for this award. The last 4 years of scrapping with our brothers has left us all with lifelong memories. It is a great honor to represent the wrestling team and the Academy. Thank you.
That was a great speech, Lucas, and congratulations to you and the entire wrestling program on being named our Team of the Year. Well, there's a new addition to this year's Black Knight Awards, as for the first time ever, we are announcing the Army Athletic Association and special award winners. Mike, back to you.
I hope you're enjoying the show so far. Now we've come to the peak of the event, where we recognize the incredible achievements of some of our firsties. Now we all know these past 3 months have not gone the way that we had originally planned. But I know that the 44 months that led up to these last 3 were filled with incredible achievements. I wish that we could recognize all of them. So, what we do know is that overcoming the adversity that these cadets have had to do over the past 3 months are going to make them stronger leaders in our Army. So the Army Athletic Association has a special award. It's not given every year. It's only given when one firstie has risen to the challenge and proven themselves above and beyond the call of duty. Tonight we will be awarding the Army Athletic Association Special Award, which goes to a cadet for exhibiting outstanding achievement and exemplary leadership during their competition. Tonight's award goes to Lynn Meridian of the Army West Point track team. Lynn has excelled in nearly everything that she has tried to do here at West Point. She is a 4-time Patriot League Scholar Athlete of the Year. She holds multiple records for the track team. She's a Marshall Scholarship winner, and she will graduate at or near the top of her class later this week. Please join me in congratulating this incredible leader, woman, and athlete, Lynn Meridian.
First and foremost, I am deeply honored and humbled to be receiving this award. More than that, I am ecstatic to represent Army Track and Field in such a positive way. Thank you to my coaches and my teammates for making the last 4 years the best years of my life. The Army Track and Field family has not only taught me how to be a better athlete, but also how to be a better person and a better leader. I would not have the chance to stand here and express my gratitude were it not for all of you. A very special thank you to Coach Reed and the rest of Reed Speed. You all have been a light in my life and a source of inspiration. Each and every day on the track with you has been something I treasured. Last but not least, I would like to thank my parents, Mom and Dad. Without your love and support, I never would have made it. Thank you for believing in me.
Thanks, Mike, and congratulations, Lynn, on a tremendous 4 years and the contributions you've made while being a cadet athlete here at West Point. We'd now like to welcome in Deputy Director of Athletics Dan McCarthy for the first of our Army Athletic Association awards.
Thanks, Rich. I appreciate the opportunity to be here with you all this evening and excited to announce the winner for the male athlete for the Army Athletic Association award winner. And this year it'll be presented to graduating senior Tommy Funk of the men's basketball team. Tommy's been a difference maker on our basketball team since he stepped on to West Point 4 years ago. He started in every game, beginning with his plebe year. And one of the things I admire about Tommy is his unselfishness on the court. You'll know that he's the all-time assists leader, both for Army and for the Patriot League. And he holds the single season records for assists. He's the first, second, third, and fifth season assist leader. Tommy's also a two-time team captain, which is pretty rare here at Army. Really excited for Tommy to announce him as the AAA award winner for this year male athlete. Congratulations, Tommy.
Thanks, Dan, and congratulations, Tommy. It's been a true joy to watch you over the past 4 years. And now for the Women's AAA Award, let's welcome in Senior Associate Athletic Director and Senior Woman Administrator, Chris Fowler.
Thank you, Rich. I'm honored to be presenting the Army Athletic Association's award for the top female cadet athlete. This year's award goes to Sam Sullivan with the women's rugby team for her accomplishments over her 4-year career. Sam was the 2019 Prusmack Award winner, a 3-time All-American. She owns a 5-0 record versus Navy in her 4-year career, and she was the Brigade Sharp Trust Captain for this past year. Congratulations, Sam, on all of your accomplishments over your 4 years as a cadet athlete.
Thanks, Chris, and congratulations, Sam, on helping bring Army women's rugby to new heights over the past 4 years. It's time now to welcome in the leader of the United States Military Academy, someone whose support for Army West Point athletics is evident every time he is at a sporting event. It's the 60th Superintendent of the United States Military Academy, Lieutenant General Darrell Williams.
Thanks, Rich. Greetings, everyone, and congratulations to all of our Black Knight Award winners and nominees. I'm so proud to join you in this celebration this evening, and every one of you should be proud of all you've accomplished this past year. I'd also like to congratulate all of our athletes and coaches on an outstanding season. I know this isn't the season we thought we'd have, cut short due to the coronavirus pandemic, but nonetheless, we are all proud of you and what you have accomplished despite the circumstances. But what I'm most proud of, more than any athletic achievement, more than any win-loss record, more than any championship title, is how you responded to those circumstances. You turned disappointment into a force for good, supporting your teammates with words of encouragement, calling alumni to check on them during the crisis, making masks for and supporting frontline and essential workers. The list goes on and on. One of the hallmarks of a West Point leader of character is continually pursuing and demonstrating excellence in all we do. But pursuing and demonstrating excellence goes beyond what we do in the classroom or on the athletic field. It's demonstrating excellence with others. It's caring. It's compassion. It's looking out for each other, lifting others up, and treating people with dignity and respect. In other words, it's being excellent to each other. I couldn't be prouder of how you stepped up to do that, not just in the past few months, but throughout your time at West Point. Your commitment to excellence, along with your cohesiveness as a team and your winning matters attitude, doing the right things the right way, has been evident throughout the season, as has your grit, your determination, your ability to overcome adversity, and especially your resilience. They've been tested and developed daily as cadet athletes, ensuring success on the fields of friendly strife. They've been tested and developed over the past several weeks during the coronavirus pandemic, and they will continue to be tested and developed when you leave West Point. Congratulations to you all. Thank you.
Thank you, General Williams, and thank you to everyone who played a part in putting together this year's Black Knight Awards, coming to you virtually for the first time ever. So as we say goodnight, let's take a look back one more time at the great moments of Army Athletics 2019-2020.
Left side, it is Carabata. Carabata trying to beat Sheehy. Sheehy doesn't get him. Carabata's going to score. Going right on Taylor. Creates contact shot. Good and foul. Elisa fouling it.
League's all-time leader in assists.
Big swing, straight away center, and that ball's gone.
Fires over the middle, wide open is Ortiz Hobbs at the Morgan State 45, and Ortiz Hobbs is gone. An 80-yard touchdown catch and run.
It has not been an easy ride. It has not been an easy trip here. But that's what makes us stronger. That's what makes us Army strong. Hey, this is our house. Defend it!
Never been done before, and you guys did it. 4 in a row!
The team, the family, the Army family, one more time rises to the top.
Stars, well, we got 2 stars.
Yeah!
They score! I've never seen anything like it! Intercepted, and the Black Knights might have a chance down the far side. One more man to beat. Strauchus, left wing 3. Got it! The 1-2. Swing and a miss.